So let's very quickly review the anatomy, especially of the SMAS, that actually makes the basis of all kinds of facelift that we do these days. And if you look at it, it's actually the vector, because my talk was face and neck lift, so the vector for the face mainly, for the jowl, and for some part of the jawline is upwards. For the neck, you have to actually divide and change the vector for the neck to the mastoid area, and that will give the enough tension to your platysma SMAS complex, so you have enough tension for the neck. Can I have a pointer if it is possible? Pointer? Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think the other important thing about when you are going to do the facelift is knowing where the tetherings are, or what we call retaining ligaments. These ligaments are important because unless you release them properly or find a way to circumvent them, you cannot actually effectively reverse the changes of age. And so you have to be really, you have to familiarize yourself with these areas. And in some patients these are pretty obvious, because although I have marked it, but this gentleman had a very strong lead which actually corresponds to these tethering lines. And you see this lady, and you see quite a few ladies who have started to show the sign of aging. They will have these tetherings where the skin and the SMAS is actually tethered to the deeper tissue, and this tethering is not without any reason. These are the areas through which a small perforators emerge and they come up to the skin. So when you are dividing them, there is going to be some bleeding, so you have to take care of that. Why do we need to actually manipulate SMAS while we are doing the facelift? Because of its properties, its viscoelastic properties. Skin, as we all know, those who are doing tissue expansion, skin, when you apply a force, relaxes and it lengthens. So if you apply a force on the skin and lift it, after some time it's going to relax. But SMAS has far more favorable viscoelastic properties for stretching. If you stretch, it doesn't come back. If you stretch skin, it comes back within minutes. If you stretch SMAS, it will take many, many weeks. By that time, the healing has occurred. The skin incisions will also have healed, and it will retain your results. I think I will go through that. I wasn't quite sure yet. So, what sort of SMAS? I've just gone through that. So, if you are going to do some SMAS manipulations, what sort of procedure you will choose? There are many available, starting from less invasive max lift that the Belgians have actually introduced and popularized. Then there are old-fashioned plications, there is mastectomy. I'll go through them quickly, but the younger the patient, the less invasive type of procedure will work, and they will also, these patients also need shorter downtime. If the face volume again, if you want to get rid of some of the volumes, then you will do mastectomy type of procedure rather than just plication, which will retain all the volume in a or so-called isometric lift. If there is much more laxity, then obviously you will be going, in those cases, any kind of plication will be helpful. Again, the mobility, same way. You want to reduce the... No, sound is, if you could reduce it, because I think some of the people who are sitting closer to the mics must be feeling that I am too loud. Yes. For instance, this gentleman has not much volume. We want to retain it. We need to add some volume in the way of some fat grafting to him, and we want to keep it as much as possible. So we will do a procedure which does not remove any of the SMAS, because SMAS brings with it the subcutaneous fat as well. This lady with a moderate heavy face, you can actually do well with removing some of the volumes, because all this volume in the jowl is going to go up. Okay, good. These things do happen, and I think Sarmad, you shouldn't feel bad about it. Those who do the conferences, they sometimes have to go through these tough times, and I'm sure it will get better with the time. So the first or second speakers usually get this problem. So in her case, we probably can afford some mastectomy, because all that volume which is going through, this volume is going to be shifted there, and if she probably will be too much there like a hamster, and you don't want to do that. This lady with a super volume, you need to perhaps add some of the liposculpture with it. So these different, you have to fine tune your procedure to the face that you are dealing with. I do all my face and neck lifts under local anesthesia and conscious sedation. This is the solution that I make. Transaminic acid, especially for my younger colleagues, I found it helps in post-operative reduction in edema and swelling. And also, there is less bleeding. I don't have an evidence for it, but anecdotal evidence is that it reduces bleeding. Markings are very important, and you should take the patient along. I have taken the consent from all of my patients, but please, no photographs. So you need to actually mark the areas that you need to address, and also you need to find out what sort of difference your lift has made to these landmarks. So you need to actually mark those. And again, you see from the lateral side, as you can see, when she actually flexes the neck, there is more which hangs below the chin. I don't know if you can see in this slide, but the marking that I favor is actually zigzag marking through the sideburn, and I just go behind the helix and then come down. I don't go behind the tragus. I always go in front, because I have my own argument. Going behind the tragus actually destroys the anatomy of the tragus, and especially if you are going it second time, you cannot recreate it. And it also everts the tragus, and you can actually find out straight away. If the wound heals nicely in front of the tragus, after a few years you can hardly see it. This is the kind of undermining that I will do for face only, and if I have to do the face and neck lift, I will go down exactly in the same line and go up to the superior and just a little bit below the upper cervical crease, like that. So this will be my undermining if I am doing the face and neck lift. Some of the audience who are into more conservative kind of lifts must be thinking that this is too much, but the trouble is, if you don't do that, you cannot re-drape your flaps effectively. So the incision goes behind, just at the supratrabecular notch level, and then you can just tailor it just at the junction of your occipital hairline and the neck skin. As I was saying, the type of procedures you could do, old-fashioned applied strip of SMAS can be removed like that and you could stitch it together. But the trouble with all these procedures is that if the tethering, which I have shown in first slides, is very tight, you cannot really move the SMAS effectively so it can get rid of the jowls and the lower face. So this is the one that I favor for such patients who require face and neck lift and also have some tethering and a lot of aging, because these are the patients who will require much more mobilization. I'm not sure whether this will work, but if it does, it will be a bonus. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, it's a little slow on the screen, but I have actually done it faster. This is just the skin undermining. My senior colleagues, I apologize. It's not meant for you, it's for our younger trainees. So you should not feel patronized by my showing this video. I'm sure you all do much better facelift than I do. But is there any way that we could move this video a little bit? Because it's only doing the same thing again and again. Is this screen control? Is it? Okay. No, just let it run, but it seems as if it is not running. Yeah, this is not the one. It's the Zorau. Yeah, this is not the one. Okay. Sir, how are we doing with the time? I know you are very strict with time. Okay. I'm sorry, something, I wasn't hoping that it will work on this, but it's a little slow, it's going in a slow motion. I will see. I'm just fearful that if I do anything to it, it will stop. Fast. No. This was actually another video. Go back on the main screen. Escape, yes. And let me go there. And let me see if I could go there. No, it won't let me do that. I think we'll probably be wasting a lot of our time if I try to. The one, this may be just a quick one, this will show us. It will show us the undermine. Now I think we will. Okay, this video was basically showing that basically the not just the SMAS but the cheek fat pad, the malar fat pad, you have to actually dissect out separately, and if you move it, your cheek will move and you will see some improvement in the nasolabial fold. However, if no matter how strongly you actually pull on the SMAS, it will have little effect on improving the nasolabial fold. In fact, sometimes it makes the nasolabial fold deeper. So this was what I was wanted to say, that you have to dissect it, identify it, and if you are then hitching it up, you have to hitch it up with your first stitch that you take in order to actually when you start your SMAS lift. This is the SMAS flap raise. Can you see well enough, audience? Okay, so this is the extent of SMAS flap that I raise. I go just a little bit beyond the carotid, and when I'm there, I'm extremely careful because that's where all the facial nerves are, branches of facial nerves, and then you only do a very blunt dissection just to release. You don't actually need to go beyond that. All of SMAS tethering is just up to the anterior border of carotid. Beyond that, it's fairly mobile, and you don't need to risk by just keep on going with your flap dissection. And if you are doing the dissection for the face and neck combined, so this is the kind of skin that you have to elevate. Once you have actually plicated your SMAS where you wanted it, as I shown in the first slide, starting from the malar fat pad, going along the cheek and then going into the neck. And once you drape your skin, this is what you get. You have not applied any traction on the skin. It's SMAS which has pushed all the skin up and backwards. So this is actually the benefit of your SMAS plication or SMASectomy and then plication. And then you can drape your skin. This is the resultant scar. This is the incision. I just put a small tube drain which can be removed the next day. They usually look swollen, and you have to counsel them beforehand that their face will look swollen. Its proportion will be different than before the facelift, so they should not get scared or worried and put an embargo on them to look in the mirror for a few weeks. Otherwise, they will be sitting in the mirror calling you in the middle of the night. Just a very fluff dressings. This gentleman would not let me take, because he is a famous actor of past in our country. So he said, I will send you my own photograph, which was nothing compared to what, so it's not a standard photograph, forgive me for that. I sent him instructions and I redid whatever he wanted to do, so this is the lady. This photo is actually 3 years later, same procedures that I have told you. This is the improvement in the neck, which is held for just over 3 years. Now, this gentleman had one facelift previously, smoker. One word for the trainees: whenever you are doing a consultation for a facelift, please find out they are not smoker, they are not taking aspirin, they are not taking supplements, especially vitamins, because they will bruise like crazy. And the smokers will have some problem with the healing. So just warn them, stop smoking for 2 weeks minimum. So this gentleman wanted an improvement. The second facelift, I was very reluctant because he didn't have much volume. Initially a good result, but what basically he needed was, as Muhammad was going to show us, more fat on his face rather than pulling. Complications are, it doesn't want to move now. Never mind. Complications, most common complications, I had a few more cases to show, but it's not moving. The most common complication after such an extensive dissection is related to bleeding, either hematoma or extensive bruising. Hematoma, since I started doing all my cases under local anesthesia, the incidence has reduced quite considerably. I can easily say it's in the region of 1 or 2% now. Previously it was almost 5-6% because our anesthetists were not very well tuned. they want to wake the patient up and ask them to cough when they wake up. So that's when they develop, when the venous pressure goes up and they develop bleeding, especially venous bleeding. So with the local anesthesia, that complication has reduced. If it's a small hematoma, you could aspirate it, take out a couple of stitches and squeeze it out, or you could leave it for a few days. Once the hematoma liquefies, you can aspirate it. If it is large, you have to take them back to theatre and evacuate it. Nerve damage, touch wood, not encountered any, but you need to know your anatomy, and you need to be conservative with your undermining and with your dissection. Nerves, especially mandibular, marginal mandibular branch, and it's very easy when you are actually doing the skin undermining, especially in the secondary cases, to go inadvertently under the SMAS. And those of you who have done quite a few facelifts must have seen that happening, and that's when the mandibular branch, it's usually neuropraxia and it recovers. Shall we get rid of this gentleman from here? No, that doesn't want to obey me at all. Then I think I wanted to show you the picture of a lady who had a facelift done, possibly by a young enthusiastic plastic surgeon in my city, after attending probably one of such conferences, and really stretched the skin without doing anything to the SMAS, and this lady ended up with a huge hypertrophic scar, which is a rare complication. I haven't seen many. But just a word of warning for my younger colleagues that first of all, make yourself acquainted with the technique. It is not a simple surgery. I am in this practice for last 29 years. I am still learning. Every time I have to start facelift, I wonder where to start or finish. So you have to make yourself acquainted with the anatomy, basic principles, and do no harm. Thank you very much, sir. I'm very sorry for the itch. And I don't know whether any questions are allowed.
I think we'll make the session if we've got time. Thank you, Dr.